So we finished Act 1 last stream. Last week we finished Act 1. This stream, it's a time skip, right? Last stream we finished Act 1. We did a lot of shit. We got close to Yuri, found out that Yuri cuts herself sometimes. Found out that Monica's being kind of a bitch to her. And trying to get us to not go with her, and just kind of, forget about her because, you know, that's what Monica is. What? So question. Was there a time skip that we left on? Was it a time skip that we left on? It was a time skip. I'm pretty sure. I'm checking to see if there was a time skip. Was there a time skip? Okay, yeah. 2-week time skip. 2 weeks. 2-week time skip. So we're 2 weeks in advance here. So this is, after we decided to sleep with Yuri 2 weeks ago. And, yeah. 2 weeks in advance. We're here. I think we're now boyfriends and girlfriend. Right? I think we're kinda now, like, dating Yuri. And we had to kind of, like, tell Sayori that we're her dearest friend, even though we didn't want to. That was the only choice that was given to us. So she kind of hates us now. She kind of hates us. I didn't want that to happen, but okay. Anyway, I slowly open my eyes. The warm sunlight peeks through the curtains. At first, I was surprised when you offered to share her bed, but I soon figured out why she wasn't nervous. She wasn't lying when she said she had a big bed. The thing is nearly 6 feet wide. Holy shit, that's a huge bed. I look over to see Yuri peacefully sleeping. For the past 2 weeks, we've been taking turns staying at each other's houses to read, drink tea, etc. We're already on the last 2 chapters of a book. We haven't been going to the literature club at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure the club has been shut down since the little city in Monica. What? So the club's been disbanded, I think? What? Even wrapped in thick blankets, I feel cold. So it's not ski, just not there? Sarah loved the literature club, and now it's gone. Bet. I'm knocked out of my trance. I turn to Yuri. Good morning, my purple princess. What? Despite sitting in bed, Yuri still seems uncomfortable with any displays of affection. I mean, I guess that's because nobody showed her affection for like the longest time. Everyone was like, oh, you know, it's just like weird girl. Like, you know, she calls herself weird girl. She's outcast. You know. I guess technically, with the exception of sharing a bed, our relationship has progressed beyond just friends. I'm too scared to actually be my girlfriend, so we're not girlfriend. Just fucking ask her. Jesus. Just fucking ask her. Like, hey Yuri, would you mind being my girlfriend? She'll probably say yes. Or no, depending on, I don't know. What are you thinking about? Huh? You were spacing out. Is something on your mind? I'm fine, just ready to talk today. I get up and head to the bathroom to do my normal routine. Once downstairs, I see that Yuri's already started making breakfast. What you making? Just some pancakes. How fancy. I shoot Yuri a slight grin. She sends one back and continues cooking. That's such a good mom, dude. We're finally spending time with the girl that needs it the most, besides Sayori. Because Sayori needs it a lot because she's depressed and shit, but Yuri... Whew. But Yuri... She has some issues of her own, okay? And I don't know what happened to Natsuki, but apparently Natsuki's not at the club anymore. And it was just Sarah and Monica. So I guess Monica was just like, well, there's no one else here, so I kinda can't do the club. So I'm gonna geek the club out of here, okay? Go home. That's what Sarah's probably just like depressed at home. I hope that our actions did not cause her to, you know, I take a seat in front and start thinking about the past 2 weeks. Even with you and I spending so much time together, we've yet to talk about cutting. Yuri's very reclusive, and I planned on writing for her to open up to me, but that hasn't been the case. Waiting, not writing. I've been preparing for when she did so I could help her. I've been contacting a psychiatrist who can help her, maybe even prescribe her with medication. Yuri comes to the table, sets down a plate in front of me, and then takes a seat. Do you have any plans today, Bat? It's now or never. Tell her! Yes, I did. Did they involve reading or tea? Yuri smiles whimsically, but I don't share a moment of happiness. She notices I'm not smiling at shift to wariness. Is everything okay? Yuri, for the past 3 days, I've come into contact with a psychiatrist. I really think you could... Whoa. Yuri jumps up, sending a chair crashing to... What? Why would you do this to me? What? I don't think so. I grab him and pull him into my grasp. He sent a friend with the look of his pain in the face. Yuri, please look at me. I promised you that I would help you, and I don't plan on breaking that promise. But I don't think I can... Don't say that, Yuri. This man may be the answer we've been searching for. He can help you understand yourself, and maybe he can help you with your, you know. She said that for what feels like an eternity. Okay. Okay. I'll go see your psychiatrist. My heart jumps out of my chest triumphantly. That's fantastic. I wrap my arms around her in tight embrace, but she fails to do the same. I let her go. I'll call him to see when we can schedule a visit. It's obvious Yuri isn't excited about this time. I mean, with a girl like that, she doesn't probably want to, because she thinks that she's a lost cause, and she thinks that she can't be helped, because she's too far down the cutting train, like she can't be helped. I guess that's what she's thinking. Everyone can be helped. Everyone can be helped, no matter what. If you think you can be helped, you probably can be helped. See? Bruh. I've been close to all this time, and she hasn't adamantly shut me out of most of her inner feelings. I can't imagine how she'll act having to open up to a complete stranger. She'll probably like, you know, she'll probably like shake, like, do all the things that anxious people do when they, like, are introverted and shit. Probably just, like, break down and just not be able to say anything. I'm all with this is hard, but it's for her own good. We should continue eating before it gets cold. I shake myself away from my thoughts and turn to the breakfast. Oh yeah, let's continue. We take our seats and eat the best of our meals in silence. Silence. I peek over and can see Yuri visibly shaking. Her sleeves are loose and drooping down enough to where if I look hard enough I can see her arms. I can see the pink shadows of scars lining them down. I whisper quietly to myself, I'll save her for the pain. Ooh. Are we gonna meet the girls here? Probably Monica. Not Sadie though, I think she's probably in her house. Because she fucking hates us now. Are we gonna see Natsuki? She's not getting beaten by her dad? Hope we see Monica though, because it could be interesting to see what she says about us. Shit. Yo! I was just kinda dancing while I was talking, but thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Even though it's kinda just grooving to the music while just talking about feelings and shit. Hey. Anyway. I just had to take Yuri for a walk through downtown to ease her mind. Pat, do you mind if we go in here? I'll look up at the sign. Some clothing store. Yeah, sure. I grab the door and hold it open for Yuri. Ooh. Some funky music right here. Once inside, I'll look for the bench to sit on. I'm not really a fan of shopping. That is unless I'm shopping for a new video game or something. Same. But I go with my mom shopping stuff. That's because, you know, it's a good way to get out and shit. And sometimes we get Dunkin' Donuts and shit. So, hey, that's good. Do you know what you're looking for? Oh, I thought we could just look around. Look around? What the hell is wrong with women? Now, women just look around a lot. They're like, we're just looking around the store to see if I can buy nothing. Why would you go into a room to just look around? I mean, we do that all the time. We sometimes just go into clothes and just like look around all the time and just like, oh, you know, maybe this is good. Nah. You just keep saying no at everything. Alright then. Yuri begins to sift through racks while I stand there aimlessly. I want to sift through her rack. Anyway. I look at the posters on the wall. They all show attractive people in dramatic poses and clothes. Have you seen anything you like? Yuri speaks to me from the other side of the rack. I looked at the assortment of clothing. My eyes become fixated on a sundress. I walk up to it and pull it out of the rack. It's a long magenta sundress with thin fabric and spaghetti straps. As I'm looking at, some guy walks up behind me. Hey, is that one purple? Purple's my favorite color. Oh my god. Bruh. 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 The guy takes the dress straight from my hand and walks up to the cashier and purchases it. Alright then. I walk up to the counter where the cashier is handing you a bag. What's that? Just something for myself. Oh, horrific doorbell is what through the clothing store. My god, the city's being attacked by a monster! I look down and see it's only my stomach rumbling. Wanna go somewhere to eat? Sure. Yuri smiles and we exit the store. Oh yeah. Dancing time. We gonna go see Monica? At the restaurant? Or wherever we eat? Gonna call us a idiot for being with Yuri? This Monica gonna bash Yuri again? Yuri gonna call her a bitch? Hope that happens. Anyway. Alright, Yuri, what do you want to eat? Back. You know it's not very gentlemanly to make the lady choose. Ah. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be funny to tease you. You continue to say giggle at my expense. Oh yes, wiping my mouth while saying you continue to giggle at my expense. Anyway. It's mind-boggling to see just how comfortable she has gotten with me. According to others, she isolates herself from most people. Then again, most people probably don't barge into her house. In the end, seeing Yuri smile lets me know this is all worth it. Alright. You had your fun. How about we go to a ramen shop? You gonna see Monica at the ramen shop? Why do I keep defaulting to Monica at the places that we're going to? I don't know. I look quizzically at Yuri. Can you just buy ramen for like 79 cents at a grocery store? That's the cheap store-bought ramen. Are you saying you've never had authentic ramen noodles before? I mean, I've never had authentic ramen noodles before. All I've had is store-bought ramen a long time ago. When my mom used to make like this dish which had like some kind of chicken and like ramen. It was like a chicken and ramen mix. Ugh. I've never had actual ramen though. I've had store-bought ramen a long time ago. I've never had authentic actual ramen though. I might, I don't know, can't say I have. Do you think there's one nearby? I'm sure we can find one. I'll pull up my phone and start searching for nearby noodle shops. I found one just a few blocks down. It's called Spaghetto's Bowl. Hello there, Spaghetto! Yeah, hi, hello. Another really good guy who makes mod content of Doki Doki. He makes actually pretty good mod content though, like, not gonna lie. Spaghetto makes awesome mod content. If you want another person to follow that does Doki Doki mod content and shit, Spaghetto's your guy. He's one of the many people that do stuff. Yo, Yordi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, Spaghetto's one of the many people that do mod content for DLC. There's a lot of people that do mod content, and a lot of them are really, really good at what they do. Yeah, it's Yuri. We're playing Fallen Angel. It is a mod that is focused on Yuri. So it's a Yuri route mod. So we are on Yuri route. Yeah. But this is a mod of the game. Anyway, I got off onto a tangent about Spaghetto and all the people that make DLC mod content and shit. They're all amazing. They're all amazing. My phone's about to die. Think you can pull it up on yours? Of course. What's your address? It's 1273 Rockefeller Street. 1273 down the Rockefeller Street. Oh my god. The references! 1273 down the Rockefeller Street. Anyway. Alright, found it. Then lead the way. References! We walk the streets downtown. It's a beautiful day. The hustle and bustle of the streets is the same as always. A lot of people are walking around, probably enjoying the weekend, same as us. There's some guy standing in the middle of the sidewalk menacingly. He is wearing a very light pink button-down shirt with matching shorts, black belt, and brown dress shoes. His hands are wrapped over his abdomen, and he has a devilish-like smile on his face. Ah, yes. You know I'm about to do it to him. It's that guy, right? It's a, you know I'm about to do it to him guy? Yeah. More meme references, I see. Good on you, Noah, for making all of these references. I absolutely love it. I love everything about this. Yuri and I quickly walk by him and hopes like he doesn't do anything to us. He just stands there. You know I had to do it to him. Yeah. Within a couple of minutes we make it to the shop. I like with the sign. Spaghetto's Bowl. This is it. Hold it open for you and we step inside. Ooh. I like this music. It's cold in here. Yoshinoya. As soon as we step inside, a gust of wind blows against my body. This place definitely keeps the AC on. I look up behind the bar where the kitchen is. Chefs all hover above big pots which are somehow full of noodles. The hostess approaches us. Hello, how many today? 2, please. Right this way? I love the sliding of the background. It's just... We follow the hostess to the table and take our seats. The waiter will be with you shortly. She hands us the menus and walks off to seat the next guests. This is really nice, Yuri. I think you've never been in a noodle shop before that. Well, yeah, it's pretty neat in here. Love this. Love this music. It's pretty neat in here. I'll look around the place. The dim lighting and music really sets the ideal noodle-eating atmosphere. Ah yes, the ideal noodle-eating atmosphere. Perfect for noodle eating. Yeah. There's a lot of variety considering my previous views on ramen. Come on. What are you gonna get? Most likely the tonkatsu. Tonkatsu? Like pork? What do you mean? I just assumed. Uh-oh. That lady wouldn't eat pork? You kinda fucked up there, Matt. Can you save it? I'm not sure if it's the kitchen, but my face is doing it hotter and hotter. I didn't mean any offense, You're too easy to tease, Matt. I roll my eyes at her. Okay, you got me. Very funny. It's pretty funny, to be honest. Go back to reading the menu. I think I'll have Jeff just, I think I'll just have the same thing. A fine choice, Matt. The waitress arrived at our table. She places 2 glasses of water before us. What can I get you to? I'll have a tonkatsu. She scribbles into a notepad. Tonkatsu. And for you, ma'am? You begins to get nervous. It's the same look that she had at the coffee shop. Sure, I'll have the same thing. My eyes widen a little as I stare at Yuri. The waitress oblivious to the situation writes on the orders. Phew. Will that be all? Yes. She takes the menus and leaves the table. Is everything okay? I vaguely call my mouth raised. I just wasn't expecting you to order. Yuri smiles shyly. Well, I suppose when I'm around you, I'm a bit more comfortable being myself. I give her another smile and she gets one back. That in itself is a small victory. I love this one, dude. The waitress returns, bowls in hand. Ah yes, enjoy your meals. Enjoy your ramen. With a quick bow, she walks off. What's this? My chopsticks, I point to a small bowl of red mixture. It's a spice you can put in ramen. Oh, nice. I grabbed the small one and scooped it in my food. Bat, wait! What? Very hot, you supposed to be putting in a small amount. Hence why it comes in such a tiny serving. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, you won't be fine. I set it back down and stir the noodles with chopsticks. I grab a chopstick full of noodles and shove it in my mouth. You once as soon as the noodles enter my mouth. It's not so. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh god! Oh god! Stop breathing heavily. It's smoke units develop in my mouth like a chimney. It feels so hot. I'm sweating all on my forehead. The broth feels like molten lava being pulled down my esophagus. Oof! Who made this, Satan? Beads of sweat trickle down my face. Are those tears? Out of the way, my mouth burns. I grab my one and chuck it down. Pain fades away. Wow. You okay? Yeah. And the first time my sinuses have ever been this good in years. We share a laugh and continue our meals. Oh yes, we're back at Yuri's house. Time skip. Hey. 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 Is Monica gonna be in the house? Why am I saying that anyway? That? Yeah? Thank you. For everything. It was just lunch. No. I'm not referring to the noodle shop. I'm referring to everything. Everything you've done. I haven't really felt like I've done much, but when I think about it, Yuri probably hasn't ever had a day where she just goes out with a friend. Just one person being with her probably means the world to her. It's fine, Yuri. In the morning. Oh. I want them to see Scotch and bonnet from Jamaica. Oh. I'm guessing that's like super spicy. I'm guessing that's one of the super spicy things from Jamaica. It's fine, Yuri. I want to see MC try. Oh yeah, you want. I'm guessing that's like super spicy. Like I said, friends, stay by each other. She takes her hand and intertwines it with mine. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Because hydration. Stay hydrated. She takes her hand and intertwines it with mine. It's soft yet tight. You think I should fix that? I simply smile at her. I stare into her lavender eyes. Healing begins the moment you accept the pain. Yes? Alright, sweet. I see tears slide down her face. She takes a moment to absorb my statement. I'll be seeing you, Matt. Have a good night, Yuri. She breaks away and enters her house. For a moment I stand there by myself, the cold winter breeze encapsulates me. My own words race repeatedly through my mind. We'll get through this, together. Yeah. Another time skip, a few days later. We're in the bed. Our own bed. A few days later. Another quick time skip a few days ahead. I awake in my own bed today. You and I didn't meet together last night, so she's still at her house. In fact, I've been talking about this bad tree house. I told her I'm taking her to a doctor. Yuri sees herself as some sort of freak. I'm sure taking her to a psychiatrist probably doesn't help that image. Nevertheless, this is important. I took Joey to remind her that after school we're meeting the psychiatrist. I look outside my window. It's a bit foggy, but that's not going to stop me. I continue my boring morning routine of showering, brushing my teeth, and getting dressed. What to eat? What to eat? I repeatedly open and close different cabinets along my sentence for each one. Cereal it is. I grab a bowl and pour myself some cereal. I then open the fridge. No, I'm out of milk. It's gotta be what saved my life. Maybe I can find a substitute. I look through the shelves in my fridge. Pull out a jug. No, don't do it. Ugh. Who puts orange juice in their cereal? Like, that has to be a sin of the highest nature. Holy shit. Last class of the day is almost over. I stared blankly at the clock, watching the seconds tick away. The teacher said something about World War II. I don't need to know history. I have my future all figured out. I'm gonna write a song with my famous musician. Oh, really? Really, no. I already have the first line down. Really? Really? Motherfucking Gucci gang? I guess I'll just repeat the line. I just sometimes someone call it music. Oh, yeah! I just like how Little Pump did it. You know, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a loot chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Just mumble and it'll be music. You know, perfect. The bell rings. That's a cool ring. Appears the school day is over. Told you I'm near from school. Take a shortcut through the courtyard so I can meet up with Yuri. My mind's going a mile a minute right now. I have no idea what will happen when I bring Yuri to this doctor. Ah! I stopped at the sound of my name coming from an all-familiar voice. I turn to see who the person is. No. Fucking Monica. Hiya, Bat! Hey, Monica. Where are you going? Home. Oh, same. Well, if you don't have your plans then, you wouldn't mind walking me home. I sent there dumbfounded. Why would Monica all of a sudden want to walk home together when we haven't spoken in a month? It's not like we're left on good terms either. I'm actually about to go somewhere. You say we're heading home. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Bat? No, it was just that I looked around from the escape route. The distance is you top up frequently to get to school. I looked back at Monica. Her eyes followed mine. She also saw some purple figure. I see. Monica, I didn't mean to lie to you. I'm sure you didn't, Bat. I'll go ahead and let you walk home. Bye. Monica trots off. Without a little thought, I make a break, close the gate. I'm here. There you are. I was getting worried. Sorry for me to react. I got caught up trying to take a shortcut. I guess I turned to a long cut, huh? I let an awkward laugh, but you sure retains a nervous expression. Perhaps the long cut wasn't it? Word choice! It's a beautiful thing! Take your hand and hold it softly in mine. Yuri, look at me. So give me a okay, I promise. Yuri slowly nods. Alright, here it is. I'll look at the clock above the doorway. Right on time, too. Doctor should be out here in a sec. As soon as I finish my sentence, a man walks out of the office door. He's an older gentleman with a black hair that starts gray. It was an outfit you see in one of those fancy, expensive magazines. Nice dress shoes, a pristine three-piece suit and tie, and even a gold watch. Doctor... A fucking SpongeBob reference. Dr. P. Langton? Plankton? Dr. Peter Langton? Really? Alright, I guess. Sure, let's go with that, sure. Because the guy's just fucking plankton, okay? Sure. Fine. Perfect. It's a pleasure to meet you. You shake my hand. You must be Rat, correct? Yes, sir, this is Yuri. He holds out his hand to Yuri. Well, this is awkward. After a few seconds, Dr. Lincoln lowers his hand. Ah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. It's okay to be nervous on our doctor, I know. But I want you to know that there's nothing to fear. This is a safe place. He raises his arm as if to display his office. So how about we step through the door and begin the session? Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Is it me, the game, or are you dropping? I'm dropping frames. My internet's kind of shitty. And, lots of frame drops happen. So, I'm sorry if there's frame drops. But it's my internet. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, I wish there was something I could do about it, but there's, like, literally nothing that I can do about it. So, I'm just dealing with what I have right now. So, sorry for the frame drops. There's, like, if I could do something about it, I don't know what I could do about it. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but for now I wish to only speak to the young lady here. What? Really? Just for now. Perhaps in later sessions you can join in, but for the first time it's better to be one-on-one. I decided not to argue. Okay, I'll wait here. Thank you for understanding. He turns to you, he hasn't spoken a word since you arrived. Shall we step inside? Doc, you mind if I talk to him private for a second? Not at all. Take your time, I'll be in the office for whenever you're ready. He steps back into his office and closes the door. What are you thinking right now? I can't do this. Don't say that. Put my hands on your shoulders. Listen to me. You're a strong girl. You can get through this. Oh, so right? Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's just something that I can't control. And unfortunately, it's something that I have to deal with for now. And I'll be right here waiting the entire time. Dr. Lincoln only wants to tell me. But I need you to cooperate. If not for him or for you, then for me. Yuri stares blankly at me. I'm local recording the entire thing, so there will be a version on YouTube that doesn't have lag in it. There will be a version on YouTube that doesn't have any like frame drops or lag in it later after the stream. Okay. I'm burpy today. And I have hiccups. I'll do my best. That's all I ask. I give her a hug and she steps into the office. I guess I'll just sit here then. Time skip! Take a seat and look around. The waiting room is full of motivational posters, pictures, and other stupid stuff. I look at the wall next to me. This certificate goes out to Dr. Peter Lincoln, blah blah blah, Stanford University, blah blah blah. See, this guy really into stuff. It's perfect. For the first time in a month, I think I can finally relax. I'm finally getting Yuri the help she... What the... I've helped my friend see if she checked from an unnamed number. You can't protect her forever. What the hell? The same person from a few weeks ago. What could they possibly want? Don't worry. Once she's gone, we won't have to worry about her. It's not like anyone would care. That's Monica, I think. Here's step back response. Listen, I don't know who you are, but if you don't stop taking some of you will have some serious problems. You shouldn't threaten someone when you know you can't back up anything you say that. Person knows my name, my hands are shaking intensely. Who is this? You'll know soon enough. I shut up my phone to prevent any more messages. Who's this person? The only person I can think of who else remembers. Is it Sayori though? Dr. LinkedIn and Yuri walk out of the office. First thing comes to my thoughts, I'll stand up to talk to him. Give it to me straight, Doc. Your friend's in good health. I look at him quizzically. Really? Yeah, she has a common sense of social anxiety. It's fairly common, nothing to get worked over. Perhaps we can schedule on the meeting so I can live more. So what do we do? There are cases where with age the anxiety eventually fades away. And there are also therapies and medical professionals such as myself that are willing to help. Simple as that. Simple as that. He gives me a reassuring smile. Thanks, Doc. And what about her, you know? Know what? I look at you, he's standing awkwardly at the door. She didn't tell me about her cutting. Doc, what exactly did you talk about? I'm sorry, but that's private information that I'm not allowed to disclose. Patient confidentiality. This is not pitch to my best when I reflected into him. Of course, if you choose to confide that information to you, that's your choice. Thanks, Doc. My pleasure. I give a one last handshake and escort Yuri out of the building. The rest of the walk was quiet. Neither of us choose to talk to each other. I can't believe I did all the effort to help Yuri and she does this. She can't even tell someone what's wrong with her. I need to calm down. It's not her fault. I should have been aware that would happen. I shouldn't have forced her to see a psychiatrist. We walk in the house and Yuri takes a seat on the couch. I stand awkwardly before taking a seat next to her. I have to apologize. Yuri, I'm sorry. She buries her face on her hands and begins to cry. I disappointed you just like I do with everyone else. What's wrong around you? No, Yuri, I failed you. I should have known better than to force you into something like that. She lifts her head and stares at me. Her lovely eyes are filled with tears. No, you were right to help me. I want to go back. Can you schedule another appointment? Taken aback. Really? I know this is what's best for me, and if you're by my side, I think I can do it. I'll always be by your side, Yuri. I take her hand and try it with mine. Can you do me a favor, Matt? Of course. I don't know how to be able to explain everything to the doctor. Well, I'm all ears if you need me. Thank you. Yuri takes a moment to collect her thoughts and action I see her do quite often. Do you know why I do it? I would guess in order to feel some sort of control over your emotions. You're not too far off. But for my life, I've allowed people to be the glue, the stitches, and the bandages that hold me together. And every time they've reopened without fail. I was only a small girl when I first witnessed how unforgiving this world can be. My mother and father would argue non-stop. I was scared that one day they may even hurt each other. I used books as a coping mechanism. I would hope that I could drown out my own reality and enter a new one. Eventually, my dad, my mother, and I, and my mom had to pick up an extra job to support us. Even with all that happening, I just continued to express my feelings and read books. I told my life until she paused again to answer about some conflicted thoughts. High school has been the worst year of my life. Everyone's so cruel and selfish. She said as it into my eyes. Oh, that's what I thought until I met you. But even though the kids at school would always call me foul names or spread rumors about me. Boys would always pick on me or stare at me from a dog or call me obscene names. She started to panic. I could see the fear in her eyes go with each sentence. Yeah, I think we shot for you for now. No! I need to get this out. Please. Oh, please. Tears continued to cut down her cheek. So I know all I can do. I don't know any other way to get rid of that pain inside. There's no such thing as a cure for pain. I had to find a way to release it somehow. I'm trying to understand what she's saying. So I was right as a coping mechanism. It was at first. At first? At first I was really scared, but that moment I first did it. The feeling of the blade splitting into my skin, the cold steel gliding along my arm, beat of the crimson streams flowing down my arms, it was exhilarating. What? It no longer became a way to deal with the pain. I had been seduced by it. It almost felt good to cut. I knew it was bad, but I couldn't stop myself. My mind was already lost, so I wasn't strong enough to stop the urges. I'd get a feeling in my body that I didn't understand, screaming at me to let go of everything I'm feeling. When I do it, it feels like I'm in my own world. The same feeling as when I'm reading a book, except the words are written in red on the blades of my pen. But a book eventually ends, my arm could heal, and I could continue to relive a moment of true freedom continuously. It's worse than I thought. I was also just waiting to cope with life, and now I see it's more of some type of drug. She's formed an addiction to it. Yeah, I mean, Yuri. There's a lot taken, but I just wanted to say I don't blame you. What? None of what happened is your fault. We can't control what happens in our lives, and sometimes we can't control how we feel. Sometimes it feels as if there's a force stronger than us, pulling us and making us do hard things, like puppets attached to strings. I'll never understand what goes on inside your head, but I'm okay with that, because I still stand by my promise to never leave you. Together we can solve your problem. Another thought crossed my mind. Yuri, where'd you get your knives? If you're referring to what I used to cut, I have a knife collection. Knife collection? I've been hiding whenever you came over because I thought you would get mad and find it unlikable. And I really can't hold think a knife collection is cool, but for your sake, it's not good to have. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you have to get rid of your knives. But she thinks it over for a while. You're right. I know it only has temptation, but it's so hard. I know it is, but trust me. If you really want to get better, the best thing to do is to throw away any temptation. Promise you to all your collection. Tears continued to flow. She was crying so much I thought her tear ducts would be drained by now. She slams in my chest and continues to cry. Wrap my arms around her. It's alright, Yuri. I promise that I don't let anyone hurt you again. I'm just thinking back to Sayori. What about Sayori, though? Bet, you heard my story. She knows that I'm just a monster. I'm weak and I can't control my emotions. Take my pent up feelings and release them onto my own skin. How can anyone think that's okay? No one can. Huh? She looked at me because off that locked in mine. Because it's not okay. But it's also not okay for me to say idly by and let you continue to hurt yourself. That's why I'm not going to stop until you're better. But why? Because Yuri. I think that's because blurry. The only thing I see is her. Because... Yes! Finally the option that I wanted to pick! Yeah! Finally the option that I want to pick. Yuri, I love you. Because I love you, Yuri. I said it. I said the word I never believed would leave my mouth. Love. What are only words to me, but it's the only way I can think of at this moment. I feel as if everything that's happened with Pep has been let out. I love you more than anything else in the world. And when you love someone, you don't give up. Pat, I love you too. It's nice. This is nice. Yuri wraps her arms around me and leans closer. Thank you. You can thank me once I collect them thrown away. I give her a quick smile. She closes her eyes and continues to lean. Kiss. I feel her lips press against mine. All my senses are immediately overwhelmed. The taste of vanilla on her lips, the faint scent of lavender in her hair. The sound of true ecstasy as my heart beats out of my chest. Her arms around me, mine around her. Everything else in the world has been drowned out. Every single thought that I've stored in my mind has been calmed. It's just you and me in this single moment in time. So it's not a feeling messed up. Perhaps it's butterflies? I can't forget, other than that, it's somewhat comforting. Like all my worries have been washed away. Yuri pulls away. Kiss. What felt like eternity was only a few seconds. But the feeling continues to stay. We sit in silence for a moment. I get surprised to thank you. You can thank me after the schedule Mrs. spoke with Dr. Langton. If you throw yourself on for a moment, I feel like everything will be alright. Everything's gonna be alright, Yuri. I promise. Another time skip. A few days later. We wake up. Rub my eyes awake. I look over to my left to see Yuri sleeping. Oh, Yuri is in our house now. We've been continuing our dates, reading at each other's houses. I unplugged my phone from the charger and take the time. My God, Yuri, wake up! I grab her shoulder and won't let shake her. Huh? Oh no, did I sleep in? You need to put on my teeth, brush your... That's supposed to be out of it. No, you start lots of time. You calm down a bit. Then why do you sound like something good should happen? Because I showed the calendar on my phone. Today's the last day of school. During the holidays, we got to go weeks off from school. A bashful smile appears on her face. It's fantastic! Come on, you can get dressed in this bedroom. I finished my routine a lot earlier than you, so I decided to start making breakfast. Why can't I speak? It's like a blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's like vomit of the mouth. So, what is all girls taking forever to get ready? What to make? I've been fidgeting up an oven packed of bacon strips. It's nice. Hopefully I have eggs as well. Bingo! I got the egg out and open up. There's still about a half dozen eggs left. That's more than enough. I thought to have me begin cracking the eggs. Bacon and eggs. Yuri walks into the kitchen. This was a very pleasant bat. Sounds like you're in a good mood. Of course, no school is a dream for me. I have more time to read, learn new things, and I don't have to worry about human interaction. I notice we pause. Yuri doesn't notice and I continue cooking. Are you saying you're not gonna spend time with me with the bake? I didn't mean... You keep following my sarcasm, Yuri. I figured a smuggle like you would catch on. You would think. What was that? Oh, the eggs are yet? I looked down to see my breakfast is burning. Oh shit! I quickly said to that John scoop the eggs and bacon on the plates. I picked up plates again and take a seat. Hey, you've been served. Thank you, Bat. That touched your side of the conversation. Do you have any plans to make, Yuri, besides reading? Oh, well, not really. Well, you want to welcome some time with me? Are you sure? I mean, we've already spent the past month together. Without school, we can have more time. Well, I would really like that. She gives me a soft smile. I'm doing the bathwater. What's going on, little man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Doki Fallen Angel, a Yuri route mod. She gives me a soft smile. I took the time. Think of the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, we should probably start hanging out now. We don't want to be late for the last day. I'll grab our plates and put them in the sink. Yuri and I head outside and start the walk to school. Dancing again. So what, we're gonna see Monica again? We'll say already been in all of this, by the way. It's kind of weird that we never see her. Probably just at home, depressed. We gonna run to Monica again? We gonna lie to her again? She gonna make us try to hit Yuri? It's not gonna work. There's a bod where I'm seeing us all them burgers. I mean, is there? If there is, woo, I don't know. We arrive at the courtyard. Our first classes are different sides of school. We say our goodbyes and head off to our respective classrooms. Class is still belong as ever. Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a! Quadratic formula! Yeah, I'm never gonna use that in my entire life. So long, man. The school bell snaps on my days. Time to go walk Yuri home. I sling my backpack over my shoulder and head for the road. Oof. I accidentally bumped into someone. Natsuki? This is awkward. Hey, it's for horses. Can we see this once? Alright, sorry. So I take it one more with Yuri. What makes you say that? I saw you two in the courtyard. Ask Yuri for use tampons? Bruh. No. Oh. Yeah, well. Good. I don't know if Natsuki knows about Yuri's cutting, so I refrain from mentioning it. How'd it go with you? I went home and went to bed. I was just going nowhere. Natsuki, I actually... Wait! I want to talk about that day. I don't like where this is going. I may have accidentally given you too much information about my home life. Natsuki, it's fine. I understand your parents are going through financial problems. Parent. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't... Look, just shut up and let me get this on my chest. I just need to vent to someone. And why me? Because you're the only person dumb enough to listen. Fair enough. Alright, continue then. As I was saying, this next part pertains to you. Uh-oh. A lot of people say my dad's some abusive monster, but he's not. He just struggles to save money. He has this burst of anger, but he tries hard to maintain himself. He's been taking medication to keep himself stable, but even those cost money. So, we decided it's best if I don't live with him. What am I hearing goes to heart? What if you got to part with someone you know all your life? Wait, Natsuki, how does this pertain to me? You want to stay at my house? Natsuki composes himself. I knew you were a stalker. My eyes on her. Natsuki switched back to serious mode again after a quickly mock. Well, I was wondering if we could see if I could live with her. Considering the last time I talked to you, I don't think I could do that. I don't know. You're neighbors, aren't you? Can't you just drop by your house on your way home? I think to myself. On one hand, say I don't want to see me again. But on the other hand, I don't want Natsuki to be homeless. But on my third hand, I want to talk home with Yuri. On the fourth hand, I'd be morally wrong for leading to let Natsuki be homeless. What is happening here? I have to do what's right. Alright, I'll ask. Thanks. Let's accomplish each other. Well, I'll go do that now. Yeah. Walk out the classroom. What's such a thing going to make a mad dash for the gates? Hope I'm not late. I arrived at the gate, but there's no sign of Yuri. Pulled my phone to call her, but it appears she already sent me a text. I tried to wait, but I need to get home early. I'm very sorry. See you tomorrow. Damn it! I only against the bricks that made up the campus wall. At this point, I couldn't see Yuri today. Oh well, at least I'll see you tomorrow. Make my lonely trek home. I think to myself to get my sadness away. Just bang them all, forehand. My shadow is the only one that walks behind me. I stop in front of yourself. Here goes nothing. I step my feet up into the ground, frozen on the sidewalk. I can do this. I falsely move my legs to the door. Each step feels like I'm trudging through a snowstorm. I make my way to the door. At the 3 odd knocks, I open the door. Hey, Sayori looks bothered. Sayori, don't say anything. Please, just don't say anything. I don't understand why this is happening. Why me? Sayori, I'm sorry again, but I need to talk to you. You shouldn't be sorry. It's not your fault I'm like this. I was selfish, just so selfish. I'm sorry, Bat, I can't do this. He goes to the door. The door swings open before I can think of anything. I sit behind in the doorway. Sayori's door crushed my fingers. Bat! My fingers begin to tap buttons that prevent him from trying me out. I'm so sorry. Sayori looks like she's about to cry. Sayori, just listen to me. I begin to tell Sayori everything about my encounter with Natsuki. About Natsuki's situation with the dad and her needing a place to live. Yuri's a cut above us. I'd hang out with her. I don't know. It doesn't look like she's listening at all. She may have tuned me out, but eventually she screws up. Okay, that's it. Natsuki just has a place where she can feel safe. Tell her she can live with me. My heart comes a little lighter. Thank you so much. Just tell her as soon as I can. Sayori doesn't say another word. For a moment, she just stands there staring at me. Her blue eyes glisten and she slowly closes the door. And once again, I'm left alone. I guess I'm not going to catch up with some TV before bed. The hours went by quickly. Moonlights from one window tells me it's already nighttime. I feel bad for not getting to see Yuri today, but hopefully I can make it up to her tomorrow. I'm glad that I was there without that Natsuki, however. Funny jokes. I'll still feel sick after the look Sayori gave me, but maybe this is a good thing. Maybe Natsuki can help Sayori with the depression, something that I failed to do. I gradually head upstairs and go to sleep. Sleep time. Sleeping. Ah, yes. No time skip, just sleep and then day. Morning. Good morning. I awaken in the sanctity of my blankets. First day of break. Where every student doesn't have a care in the world. Take a moment to just stare at my ceiling, the morning glow peeking through my blinds. Can't help but have a smile on my face. I can't help but open my fucking shades. Jesus. It's so goddamn dark in here. I don't like it when it's dark in here like this. Really, really weird. So, might as well just, open up my shades. Shit. Open up my shades. So we can get bright in here. I almost fell. I almost fell. I don't know why I almost fell, but I almost fell. Alright. Windows are open. Windows open. Hotel Trivago. Alright. I can't help but have a smile on my face. I have a strong feeling today will be a good day. Hi. Okaruda, welcome to the stream, Okaruda. We're playing a mod called Fallen Angel. It's a Yuri route mod, so we're with Yuri. We're with Yuri. Hopefully I'm right. After enjoying the feeling of natural waking up, I climb out of bed. I do my morning stretches and head to the bathroom. As I'm eating breakfast, I decide to call Yuri. Answer, 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 answer. Hello. Good morning, Yuri. Good morning, Pat. Despite still being fairly ill, Yuri's voice shows no sign of tiredness. She wants to be a morning person. It's like you slept well. That I did. Yuri pauses just long enough for me to speak up. Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday. I got caught up in something after class. I swore I tried to get out, but was. But it's okay. I'm sure you had a good reason. Plus, I can never be mad at you. I begin to blush. Well, in that case, I want to ask you something. Okay, ask away. Well, I thought that we could what? I figured you know what I'm gonna ask you, but why don't spam me for my video? Just to see the question instead. Ah, that you can come over today. Perhaps we can watch a movie or something. Is this much of no sprites of anyone? No, this is just MC in this house. This is just MC in this house. We'll see Yuri sprite soon enough. Perhaps we can watch a movie or something. We're on the phone with Yuri. There's a moment of silence as Yuri ponders the question. I'd love to. Really? Of course, I'll be there in about an hour if that's okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, Bat. Bye. I hang up the phone. Pop my fist before realizing, what are we gonna do? Told you we watch a movie. I need to get my head on my ass. Just two friends of opposite genders alone in a house. Two friends alone in a house, watching a movie, you know, not doing anything bad, not doing anything suspicious. Just two friends, opposite gender, in the house, alone, watching a movie. Damn it. Alright, I need to calm down. You and I spent a lot of time together. We shared a kiss. Hell, we even slept in the same bed. It was a very big bed though, but the same bed nonetheless, so why do I feel so different? It feels as if a relationship has grown in some way. No longer see her as a girl she presents herself as. To me, she's no longer that shy girl who stays away from anyone who talks to her. She's just a normal girl. Sure, she still needs help, and we still need to get rid of her knife collection. But my mind relaxes I feel that I've actually made progress. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I've set up some small snacks with glasses for us so we can watch the movie. They should watch Two Girls, One Cup. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if Yuri would like that. I don't know if MC would like that either. Oof. Yuri should be arriving in a second. Snacks. Check. Deodorant. Check. Clean clothes. Check. Movie. Uh-oh. Hotel Trivago. Hey. I haven't picked the movie yet. What am I gonna... Uh-oh. I get her to answer the door. I open the door. It's Yuri! Anyway. I put on my most inviting smile. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you! Hello, Bat. I just referred to come inside. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway. Thanks for inviting me, Bat. Wiped my hand from my face. Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do for not walking you home yesterday. What a gentleman. I begin to blush when food goes hot. It's great to turn my AC on. I suppose chivalry isn't dead after all. I just referred to take a seat in the couch as I walk over to the TV stand. Oh, Bat, you didn't tell me what we were gonna watch. And there's the question that drives the nail in the coffin. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, I just thought that it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise for both of us. You're really sorry, maybe I should do that. Or maybe action. Who doesn't love superhero movies? Or maybe romance. Don't be dumb, Bat. They don't love movies to the games. Oh ho ho. What about a comedy? I'll be able to see your laugh. Or maybe that one movie where everything was a dream. Titanic. Bruh. Is everything okay? Yeah. Something wrong? At this point, it's wrong with what? What do I do? Aha! Light bulb. What was that? I turned and looked at her. Oh, you have to get some movie watching. I'm not good at guessing. Give it your best shot. You think for a moment. I got her right well on her. Well, I've been really wanting to see the movie Misery. There's a movie about the same Misery? I read the novel and I've been wanting to compare it to the movie. Oh, Misery by that King dude. You're getting a look at this moment. What if I like this? I turned back to the Ethan. Please have Misery, please have Misery, please have Misery. I'll look back where I stood moving from Tennessee Drone. All of a sudden I spot it. You're a good guesser, Yuri. Huh? I turned around and sent the case to her. Her lavender eyes brightened up and reflect the only zoom from the window. How? She sounds baffled as she can't believe she guessed right. She says what movie she guessed was gonna be the one that I picked. And of course the luck was all whether or not I had the movie in hand. It's what I like to call the one step ahead trick. Ah yes. One step ahead. I popped the disc in the chain plate, meanwhile you guessed the hors d'oeuvres on the coffee table. Hors d'oeuvres. Okay. What am I supposed to say in the capture 3 or something other? This is a date, correct? I guess it's the same, but it was heavily implied. Am I overthinking this? Yes, you are. You're overthinking this. Just sit with her. Eat her ass! Bat. I snap out of my thoughts and turn to Yuri. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. I'll walk the couch Yuri's on. Is that seat taken? Yuri smiles cutely. For you, not at all. I plop down next to her. Partway through the movie, Yuri and I've consumed all the snacks I liked. It was pretty good, but I'm gonna stop focusing with you in my view. While watching a movie about a rabbit with broken legs, one of the sack and just stare at Yuri all day. She turns to me slightly. In the book, she cut off his foot. Huh? I was just trying to get the differences between a novel and a movie. Oh, that came out about one unenthusiastically than I wish. This isn't boring for you, is it, Pat? What? No, I'm barely enjoying the movie so far. Yuri grabs a and lowers the volume a bit. Then what's the main character's name? Yo, Paw Camo Ritual, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. We are continuing Fall Angel, because why not? This mod's good. It's a good mod. What? The main character, what's his name? Alright, I know this. Think that. Come on, baby, what's his name? This is both save, scamming comes into progress. Paul. It's Paul. Brain Blast! Paul Sheldon. You're like shocked. I'm sorry, Dad. Yes. Yes. I didn't get that save. I got it right the first try. Score. No problem, Yuri. We both turn back to the screen. Is that my chance? She distracts, I should one move. What'd be what if I did? Or what'd be what if I didn't? I mean, guess. What's an arm wrap compared to that? A bridge is so good. Yo, I need to play a bridge. I need to play a bridge sometime. Cause I've heard it's really good and really funny. I move my arm ever so slowly, moving through molasses. I gently put my hand over Yuri's shoulder. She does a double take of my arm, then looks at me. Not a single word is spoken. She simply smiles and leans into me. Her head lays softly on my shoulder. I can't but feel the corner of my mouth erase as well. We continue to finish the movie in a comforting silence. The credits roll. Roll credits! Yuri moves off my arm, which has now fallen asleep. What do you think? It was good, a well thought out and suspenseful story. I'm glad I picked it. As am I. Either cheating is not a lawyer, she doesn't want to embarrass me. Although I can up on those all references from the book. Like what? After saying that, I instantly read those lines. Well, to start, Yu goes off on an incomprehensible tangent about the movie. I try following along, but I can't quite understand what she's saying. I'm too busy standing out of the way her eyes reflect the orange sun peeking through the window. Right, Pat? Uh-oh. Yeah, I completely agree. Yuri said to me from one of her books. I'm glad you see it my way. Sound like it so. Thank God she didn't bother questioning any further. I suppose I should be going home now. If I wait any longer, I'd have to walk in the dark. That's the safest time, Yuri. Huh? Yuri gives me a confused glance. Because at night, if you get in danger, you can shine a light in the sky and call for Batman. You can't do that during the day. Yuri tries holding the laughter, but eventually gives in. I'm serious about it, I have to go. You can't stay the night? I don't even have to change clothes, but I stopped myself before saying, who said we're gonna need clothes? Ooh! 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 I understand. You stands up. Thank you for the day, man. This was a lovely evening. You bends down, places a light kiss on my cheek. She quickly turns and leaves her nose cheeks staring by red. I'm left sitting on the head with a stupidly logic in my face. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god, MC, what the fuck? If you told me a year ago I would have a relationship like this, I would have fell out of your papers and be taken to a mental asylum. But now I've changed. I feel a lot more confident, like I can take on anything the world throws at me. I guess we'll have to see where fate takes us. Ah, yes. Morning again! I open my eyes as the sun casts its light on my face. Ugh. The sunlight creates a soft glow. Usually that means the city of clouds rolling over. We'll most likely get some showers later today. I grab my phone and look at the time. Like crap, I'm gonna be late! Jumping out of bed, I begin to start my daily routine. Yeah. Today's Yu's second book with Dr. Lincoln. He has decided to continue working with Yuri and believes that he can really help her. I wonder what she'll say when she tells me about her cuts. Yuri promised me she'd open the bathroom today. I'll do my best to support her. Gotta put my Dr. Lincoln voice quickly, hold on. Oh, sorry, Dr. Peter Langton. That SpongeBob reference right there. P. Langton, Peter Langton, Plankton. Bruh. I continue my trek into the kitchen. Pulling my phone, I check the time. Don't have a lot of time left. Swap a cereal bowl and then swing over my fridge. Luckily, I remembered to buy milk this time. I pour the milk into the bowl and drop the cereal bowl inside. What? Even the cereal bowl is like, bitch, what? Even the cereal bowl is like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Want a Hot Pocket? I mean, Hot Pockets are good. Actually, wait, I say that, but I've never had a Hot Pocket before. My mom did buy me Hot Pockets though, because they didn't have like the stuffed hash browns that I usually eat. So my mom got me Hot Pockets, so I'm gonna try one of those for breakfast sometime. I've heard Hot Pockets are good. I've heard they're good, so trying a bacon, egg, and cheese Hot Pocket. A breakfast Hot Pocket. What? Why isn't it working? All of a sudden realization hits me. Oh. I fixed the talking to you about the wall. One day I'm gonna have a proper breakfast. I hope I'm found once again text Yuri. On my way. Almost immediately your response. Okay, I'll be waiting. Not sure why I feel it's necessary to type of homely, but I suppose it's a bit cute. I finished my sorry excuse for a meal and head out the door towards Yuri's house. I walk up and ring the doorbell. Ding dong! Yuri opens the door. Hello, Pat. Hey, you ready to go? I suppose so. So you gotta be nervous, just remember, I'll be right next to you the entire time. Thank you. I truly appreciate everything that you've done for me. My face touches her head. What? Somebody about to shut the hell your mouth while a bitch slap it off. What? What? I'm sorry, what? My face starts to turn red. Don't mention it. You relax it on being on a walk to Dr. Lincoln's house. Dr. Lincoln's office, not house. He doesn't have a house, he has an office. We arrive at the psychiatrist's office. Dr. Lincoln's standing at the door waiting for us. Oh, here we go, my Dr. Lincoln voice. Ah, we're out of time. It's a pleasure to meet you two again. I once again confirm a handshake. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. Why is that Seymour's... Why is that Skinner's voice? Bruh, he turns scary. Hesitantly, Yuri is shaking it. Dr. Lincoln's coughing. Pleasure to meet you again, miss. Shall we begin? I want Pat to join. Both Dr. Lincoln and I share looks of shock as Yuri speaks up. I wish I would come so if he was with us. Dr. says to us. He ponders for a moment for something to speak. Very well, you two step inside my office. We follow him in. Oh, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I prepare for an unforgettable luncheon. Ah, yes. Well, Seymour, mate. Well, Seymour, married, despite your explanations. Oh, Superintendent Chalmers. Steamed hams. Well, Yuri, would you like to start by saying anything? Yuri looks up at me and we lock eyes for a moment. I grab her hand and lightly squeeze it. I want to show you something else I didn't tell you. Dr. Lincoln sits quickly at Yuri but doesn't open his mouth. She begins to roll up her sleeve. Yuri begins to tell him everything she told me several days ago. About how she was cutting us to get away from her life, then about how it developed into addiction. She chokes in between sobs while Dr. Lincoln sits quietly, intently staring at her with a blank yet stern expression. I say quietly as well, gripping Yuri's hand tightly as she continues the story. Is it? Yeah, it's raining. Bruh. It's raining outside. That really do be a bruh moment. Okay, did I read that? I said quietly as well, gripping Yuri's hand tightly as she continues the story. I found myself having to hold back tears listening to this all over again. Bruh. Eventually she finishes. This is something very serious. Give me a moment. Dr. Lincoln gets from the seat and goes to his computer. I need to get into my... Apparently I'm Apparently I'm using Skinner's voice for Dr. Langton. Steve names. Anyway, he begins typing what sounds like an email. Smells comes out of the He then comes after us. Here's a prescription for some antidepressants. They use to suppress their emotions and relax the body. It'll help you to suppress certain feelings you may get. Yuri takes a slip of paper. Thank you. Creep bruh. After answering a few more questions, Dr. Lincoln goes inside of his office. Thank you for coming today and also bringing this up to me. And Yuri? He bends down to be allied with her. Everything is gonna be okay? He shoots her a big smile, but Yuri continues to stare at him blankly. That may have been too much for her. Dr. Lincoln was back into his office. Turned back to Yuri and she seems visibly shaking. I look at the clock on the wall. Yuri, why don't we go somewhere to relax? We had a pretty intense day today, wouldn't you say? Okay. Yuri and I take our leave. Ah, yes. We find ourselves walking through a public park. I turn to her. This is nice, huh, Yuri? I will say it is nice to get some fresh air. Feels like the weight of the world has finally been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, is this a Yuri mod? Yes, it is! It is a Yuri mod. Specifically, we're playing Fallen Angel. But yes, this is a Yuri mod. Doki Fallen Angel. Welcome to the stream, anime lover. Welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of Yuri mod, Fallen Angel. Why do I say it like that? Fallen Angel. It's a Yuri mod, yes. I feel like the weight of the world has finally been lifted off my shoulders. Hey Yuri, I know it'll be good. And what's that? Yuri is precious, yeah. I take her hand and run off into the trees. Oh, that's nice. That's a really nice CG. That's a really nice background. I like that. Kappa, opie. Ooh. I got a bit lost, but after a few minutes we reach a clearing. It's been a long time since I visited this place. Here it is! Wife and almost in a theatrical display. Jazz hands! Gonna go all Vanna White on that and just... Here's the lake. Go Vanna White on her ass. This area brings back a lot of good memories. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Sayori and I stumbled upon this list when we were kids. Sayori hates us now. Ain't that a bitch? It was our own secret spot where we would play. One time she fell in the river and I jumped to grab her. Her parents were really mad that day. Bet. This is breathtaking. I was literally just gonna say that. No, you're breathtaking! You're all breathtaking! Keanu Chungus Wholesome 100. Breathtaking, bro. Yo, 12 gigs guy. Yo, dude. Hey, outside to shoot on a playthrough with another mobber. Just wanted to stop by and say thank you for checking out Salvation. It was a good time to watch you play through. Yo, it was a good play, dude. It was a good play. I really enjoyed Salvation. You did a good job with You did a good job with the mod, dude. It was amazing. Everything about that mod was perfect. I'm glad you enjoyed watching my playthrough of it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a really good mod. I might play One Last Memory as well. Cause I know that's a mod by you as well. So I might play it. Cause I've heard that it's a very, very like emotional mod. So when I play it, I'm getting ready to cry. A wonderful idea, you say? Time to genocide everyone out. Yeah, time to fucking kill everyone. Yes. You sense a clearing overlooking the water. I stare at you, but not the same view as her. To me, she's far more beautiful than the scenery. And you're not intruding. You're not intruding, this guy. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. A really good mod. To me, she's so more beautiful than the scenery. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yes, one last memory is also one I made. In my own personal opinion, I feel more proud of that one as well. Yeah, I may play One Last Memory. I've heard that it's sad. I've heard that it's super duper sad. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Thank you for making Salvation. It was a really good mod. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Had a lot of twists and turns in it, and at times it scared me, but at times it was like, oh, you know, cool. I'll watch as her violet hair blows in the breeze. Her eyes sparkle. Very short too. I'd say an hour or 2 hours to play him. I mean, yeah, One Last Memory is good but emotional. I've heard that. I've heard that One Last Memory is good but very emotional. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I may cry when playing that, just like I cried playing Rank Loss and shit. But yeah, how you doing, guest guy? How you doing? Doing well? You doing well? We're playing Fallen Angel. Yuri route mod. Yeah. Her eyes sparkle like stars as she stares out into the seemingly infinite landscapes. Honestly, yeah, you did a good job with Salvation. I'm expecting One Last Memory to be good as well, to be just as good, if not better, than Salvation, because, yeah. Such a good mod. She keeps a common content expression on her face. I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me, but it seems as if a ray of sunlight is shining on her. Oh hey, another fellow streaming Fallen Angel. Yo, Dark Skull, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, I cried at the ending of Rain Clouds. I cried at the ending of Rain Clouds. So I'm expected to cry a lot in One Last Memory. Jesus Christ. I've heard things about Fallen Angel, some good, some bad. I'm very unfamiliar with the Doki mods, so I'm not sure what's been done and what hasn't. I mean, a lot's been. I don't know, because like there's a lot of stuff that's been done recently. Like M made a bunch of mods that were really, really good and really, really like cryptic at times. Like they were mods that like kind of like were their own story, but then he made one mod that kind of like tied everything together, which is really, really cool. I really enjoy M's mods. But yeah, there's a lot of mods out there. It's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I've heard that it's really sad, and I cried at the ending of Rain Clouds. So I'm ready to fucking bawl my eyes out with One Last Memory. Like Jesus. But hey, Dark Skull, welcome to the stream, dude. Yes, another fellow streaming Fallen Angel. And sewing on her. A ray of light traveling thousands of miles just reflected off her face. Abridged is really good. I've heard things about Abridged. One Last Memory probably story that's been there a million times, but it's my own personal take on it. Yeah. I've heard that Abridged is really good and really funny. It makes her look as if she's glowing. We both stand in the clearing, lost in time, taking in our respective views. I can only imagine what she's thinking. But I've been done with the DLC thing. Yeah, Salvation was your last mod. Salvation was his last mod. As well as I have an update for Fallen Angel. Oh, really? Dark Skull Dawn is Zenith. Hey, thanks, I've been told that. As well as I have an update. Sweet, nice. Yeah, Salvation was Gizguy's last mod. Yeah, Salvation was Gizguy's last mod. That was his final mod. That was his, like, you know, like him quitting the DLC mod scene. Or DLC things in general, like. And I respect it, like some people just want to move on. Like he modded a lot and you just want to move on at some point. So, I respect you for making that decision. I can only imagine what she's thinking. This is what I like to tell people. Salvation was waiting for the community. One last memory was made for himself. Ah! Okay, so one last memory was made for yourself, and salvation was made for the community. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm guessing one last memory is, like, special to you then, because it's created solely for you. Yeah. I guess that's why one last memory is probably your favorite mod that you made, because you made it and it's special to you because, I don't know, something. The sun hangs low in the sky. I eventually decided to break the silence. We should head back now. It's getting late. Your hero looks at me as if I just pulled her through a portal. Already? She looks disappointed. I know, so shivering. With the sun falling, the light breeze becomes colder and colder. We can go back another time, I promise. Okay. Your self-constantly showing up back to the horizon. Hey. We walk back to the main pathway in silence. You know, we can do a picnic here one day. Yuri pokes up. Really? I can't but laugh at the excitement in Yuri's voice. It's probably the first time I've ever heard it sound so genuine. Of course. We'll set up some food, maybe some tea, a book, and we'll come when it's bright and sunny. It's a lot more personal, yes. A lot of it's reflective on my own personal hardship in life. Charlie starts walking now. I'm slowing down this playthrough. We can talk more about this during your playthrough of one last time. I mean, yeah, sure, but I like talking with people. I like talking with people in chat, but yeah, we can talk about it more when I'm actually playing One Last Memory. But you're fine, dude. You're fine. I love talking about shit with other people. I think that's the beauty of streaming, because you can talk with people, and it's a lot of chat interaction, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy chat interaction. Anyway, I like that. I wrote my number on Yuri. He doesn't even falter. I can feel a tense body relax of all the moments that I let those moments have been wiped from existence. If only it was as easy as to snap to wipe half of everything out of existence. The good old Thanos snap. The good old Thanos snap. Well, Yuri's pimple, so, I guess we could call it the Yuri snap now? I'll shut up. Yuri's my favorite with Yuri being a close second. I mean, with this mod, it's putting everything into perspective for me now, because Yuri is very, very troubled. She has a lot of shit to deal with. It makes me appreciate her just that more. So I think it's, for me, it's like a tie between Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki. Because Sayori is the precious being that needs to be saved from depression. Natsuki is just cute. Because, yeah. And Yuri just has that sort of demeanor in her, like, the way she does things, where it's like, she's very elegant and very, very, like, sophisticated and shit. And I like that. I quietly laughed to myself. For a second, I felt like a normal person again. Well, we're here. I look Sayori, she's my favorite SO character and personality hit real close to home. Ah, yeah. A lot of people like Sayori because of the fact that her personality and shit, like, hits close to home on a lot of people, because a lot of people deal with that kind of stuff. Of course, people think of Yuri only because of her overcharged yandere shit in Act 2. The real Yuri is what was shown in Act 1. Yeah, the real Yuri is what's shown in Act 1, not the Act 2 Yuri, which is the one that Monica manipulates and shit to change and shit. But yeah, very close. But yeah, people like Sayori because of the fact that, you know, her story and her character, like, really hit close to home on a few plots, because people sometimes deal with depression and stuff, and it's like, you know, they can kind of relate to Sayori in a way. Which isn't a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing in the same way that people can, like, probably relate to Sayori in a way, because, you know, Some people probably cut themselves, and it's not a bad thing. It's like it's good that you can relate to a character in the game, because that means the game was made well. If you can relate to all characters in the game is made well. Thank you for welcoming me home, Bat. No problem. And Natsuki said Chivalry was dead. I'll be off then. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, we're not having the soccer conversation again. You know what? I'd love to spend the night. Really? Are you surprised that I want to spend a lot of time with you? No, it's just that not a lot of people enjoy spending time with me. I wrap my arms around Yuri to walk inside. Well, Yuri, I'm not a lot of people. Oh yes, not a lot of people. We walk in and I take a seat on the couch. Pat, what are you doing? What? Yuri grabs me and lets me off the couch. Whoa! What'd I do? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do this, just you haven't showered yet. Brub. And you shot on the couch. Brub. I let a long sigh. Suppose I am pretty started from all this walking. Alright, you're left on with a worried expression. From the bottom of my heart, my bad. I accept your apology. Yuri gives me a soft smile. Now enough with the formality. I'll help upstairs and shower, then we could, I don't know, read or something. That sounds lovely. I turn around and head upstairs. I only get confused since we're turning around and walking back down. Yuri? Yes, darling? Tip my head back a bit. Darling? That's new. I can get used to it, however. Anyway. So already something on the original DLC creates characters that people can relate to, despite them being mostly one-dimensional, with a little bit of depth to each one. Writing to make them more three-dimensional as well as anything that original character, it's challenging. Yes. It's challenging, indeed. I just sacked 4 bottles pumping on top of each other. Damn it, why is that so cursed? Pepsi! Yes! That's a mood. Those 2 messages right there are a big mood right there. Pepsi. Yes! That's a big mood. That is a big mood. Anyway. I don't have a change of clothes. Oh well, you can use mine. What? Yuri! You're telling me that I can wear your clothes? Brub. Brug. Indeed. Yes. Yes. Excuse me? Your skin's me head to toe. What about this one, right? Takes every inch of my willpower not to commit on the drastic difference between mine and Yuri's thickness. Yeah, that shirt's gonna be kind of loose on me because you know you know. Anyway. What's wrong, Pat? Let's just continue on with them all. Let's just thick. Yeah, extra thick. What's wrong, Pat? You don't feel comfortable wearing kimono? My face feels hot, so Yuri has no AC in her house. I don't know, I can wear kimono. Kimono. That. Well then, in that case, then we'll draw. Yuri walks over with a sense of victory in her step. Meanwhile, Memphis is struck me ear to ear. I guess it's time to talk about my masculinity and put on women's pajamas. No, that's not mean, but I'm somewhat fortunate Yuri doesn't have many friends to tell this to. Natsuki found out about this and never let it down. Oh yeah, Natsuki would be like, hey, remember that time that Bat wore Yuri's pajamas? Yeah? Never gonna let that down. Hey everyone, Bat wore women's pajamas! And we're like, brub. I continue my trek upstairs. Speed day. After Michelle and come back down, so I come back downstairs in a dark blue kimono. Yuri does a poor job of covering up her laughter. Yeah, get your laugh out now. I don't know about you, but I think I rocked this kimono pretty well. I do a quick spin to show myself off. You do look rather dashing. You're holding the tray with a teapot and two little cups. In a few shorts, I got dressed in my own sleepwear. Tea must be fresh, so I can see the steam rising off. I thought we could sit down and have a cup of tea while listening to the rain. I've been so covered in my penis, I didn't even realize that it was now pouring outside. Oh, alright, that's a good idea. Do you mind if we go upstairs? My bedroom has a bigger window. Sure. Yes. Once in a room, I take a seat on the bed. Yuri pulls us both some tea and hands me a cup. Thank you. Yuri next pulls out a book. Would you mind if we finished it? Infinite Isolation. After that, out to work soon. Have a good stream. Yo, thanks, kids, guy. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a good day at work. Hope you have a good day at work. See ya. See ya. See you, kids, guy. Infinite Isolation. The book you and I have experienced together for the past few months. The book with a twisted story of loss that brought us together, and now we're in the last chapter. Sure. The corners of mouth grow. Teacups in hand, we went to our usual reading position. However, this time our bodies are even closer together. But why would we just sit in silence, drinking, reading, and listening to the rain? We're on the last few lines of the book. Ah yes, reading time for the last few lines. Let's finish off this book. I sit down in the corner of the cell. I don't know what's worse, if I'm honest. Being surrounded by four concrete walls, or the fact that I'm alone. If there's one thing that's all I can share, it's the fear of loneliness. Most people can accept death. Some people are scared of tight spaces or spiders or the dark. But loneliness, there's nothing scarier than that. Because when you're alone, you have no one to help you overcome your fear. I look at the small window at the top of the cell. The sakura. Blooming. It must be spring then. That means I've been here for, not really sure. How do you track time when you can't even see the sun? I lick my bandaged arm. I watch myself fall into insanity, come out, and dive right back in. It's like a cycle. I've been in here so long, I can realize when I begin to lose my mind. Even my hallucinations don't want to talk to me anymore. Boom, boom, boom. A monstrous bang is outside my door. I scatter towards the center of the room and face it. The bang goes louder and louder, closer and closer, then stops. I stand in the center of the room, my heart pounding. The air is thick. I don't dare make a sound for I fear breaking the fragile silence. My vision focuses on the field that has kept me locked away. What's happening here? Hold on, I'll be. Alright, my new phone scene I'm gonna be a little bit, so be right back. Yo, sorry, I'm sorry. It is. So, you see Apple ID, so you know, yes. Yes, I'm back. I just got a new phone, so I'm using my old phone to transfer everything over to my new phone. So yeah, cool. But yeah, I got an iPhone 11. So confirm your phone number. Yes, that is my phone number. I'm not telling my phone number on stream because you know, yeah. But yeah, I don't have an account, so. Yeah, I'm kind of just doing shit right here. Okay, new player, options. Sorry, I'll get back to the game. Just kind of doing shit at the moment. I just got an iPhone 11, so. Sorry, we'll get back to the game now. A sound of scraping metal plays and fills the room. I shut my eyes instinctively, but my eyes never leave the door. I hold my breath. Okay, put my password. Monka BRB, dude. I shut my eyes instinctively, but my eyes never leave the door. I hold my breath. What? When did that happen?
Spencer. You have to wait until Mom gets home.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hold my breath. And the door creaks open. Wait, what? That's it? I look at Yuri. Suppose now we're about to come out. I let out a sigh. Fair enough. I've set the book on the nightstand. I enjoyed it. Really? Yes. Yeah, I used to do Jumpy Jazz speedruns. Things from, the iPhone. Following things from just for iPhone. Continue. Install updates manually. Please install updates manually. I don't want to install updates automatically because fuck that. I'll set up secret later. Sure. True tone. Sure. Dark. You said you wanted a message, but not go home. You like Judy? Nice. Sweet. Pull down there. Ooh, yay! Look at me. I'm on my new iPhone. What is my phone on? 13.3. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now my new iPhone has been set up. Poggeroonie, dude. Thank you for sharing this book with me. Yuri turns red, she tries out a smile. You can even listen to Raindrop's pour. Once the tea is all but gone, you realize how you're on. Tired? Yuri closes his eyes and rests her head on my shoulder. We decided to let next to each other to listen to the outside world. Yeah, other than the lost data thing, that's cool, but, that's kind of not cool. I'm glad I symphony of raindrops can just pound on the roof. That? Yeah? Maybe an odd question, but... How come your parents are never home? Oh, I'm sorry, that's fine. Oh, no, it's fine. I think it's what you know. Papa would run to him a little close. I like that shot. The sound of rain continues to echo through the room. I can feel a heartbeat sinking with the rhythm of them hitting the roof. And when I was a kid, maybe 10 or 11 age, my parents got hit with a bit of a finish blow. I was really young, so I don't really remember the specifics of it. However, I do remember my parents sitting me down and telling me they were separated. They made me choose who I wanted to live with. I know it may seem like a lot of fun as a child, but they wanted to make sure that they did what was best for me. In the end, I chose to stay with my dad, and thus my mom left. I'm sorry. It's fine. It was a long time ago. After my mom left, she got a job in a big banking company and moved away. I was lucky enough to have both my parents to be civil and both still good to take care of me. You're very lucky to have two parents who cared at you. That's what I thought as well. Eventually, my dad's business tanked, and once again we hit a financial hole. After that, he left from the military. He left you? Basically. After a business I couldn't afford to raise me with my mom a quarter across the world, she couldn't be there for me either. So the only way I could earn money was to join the military. They give him checks and what to the house for bills and stuff. And with the money my mom gives me, I use it on groceries and other commodities. It's not much, but it's enough to get by without struggling. Well, physically I'm fine, but it does get lonely. Being home by herself for months at a time. Yara looks deeply at me. Her eyes glisten. She moves her hand and brushes the thumb along my cheek. It's only now that I realize that I've been lightly crying this entire time. Yuri throws her arms around me and buries her head in her chest. Thank you. For what? For telling me a story. I relax a bit. Close down on Yuri and begin to... Her soft breathing begins to calm my nerves. I listen to the pattering of raindrops as I close my eyes. I lean back onto the bed. Yuri and I lay resting on each other. Dad, can you promise me something? What is it? Whenever the sequel of the book comes out, A Sacrifice Guide, can we read it together? I remained silent for a moment. I thought that was all he implied. Well, I didn't want to assume anything. Fair enough. I began to remember him into a soft hair. Okay, I promise that when the book comes out, we'll read it together. You doesn't say anything in return, instead she just hugs me tighter. I love you, Dad. I love you too. There's that word again. The word I cracked on us and the meaning of. But yeah, I still say it, because it's the only word that I can think of at the moment. Your soft voice bids me good night, and I slowly drift out of consciousness. Alright. I know this was kind of a shorter stream today, and I know that I said it was going for 2 hours, but I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here because I need to get my phone shit sold out. Hot. Yo, welcome, Woody Gamer. Welcome to the stream, dude. You came at a bad time because we're just ending stream now. I just got a new phone and shit. So I'm just trying to get used to having the new phone and stuff. But yeah, that's fun. That was really fun. What is this shit here? Lips. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. So I thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will see all of you in the next stream.